Prince Harry may be harboring deep regrets over a decision that could potentially disrupt his entire life plan, according to royal expert and author Tom Quinn. The Duke of Sussex, who relocated to the US with wife Meghan Markle in 2020 after stepping back from their senior royal duties, is said to be already finding the days long and lonely. His American dream now faces potential disruption due to the prospect of Donald Trump returning as US president and a lawsuit initiated by the Heritage Foundation, a think tank group. The lawsuit follows Harry's admission of past drug use in his revealing memoir, Spare. Applicants are required to disclose any history of drug use when completing the form. In his memoir, Harry candidly shares his encounters with magic mushrooms and cannabis. In his 2023 publication, Spare, Harry recounts an experience with magic mushrooms. I stared at the bin. It stared back. What's staring? Then it became a head. I stepped on the pedal and the head opened its mouth. A huge open grin. The think tank has since accused Harry of dishonesty about his previous drug use on his application and benefiting from preferential treatment. The form is currently under scrutiny by Washington, D.C. Judge Carl Nichols. Mr. Quinn claimed to the Mirror that Meghan and Harry are seeking legal counsel amid fears that a Donald Trump comeback could threaten Harry's residency in the U.S. due to his past drug use admissions. He disclosed, "The couple have taken legal advice because they're seriously worried that if Donald Trump wins the next election, Harry's visa may be revoked." Trump has insisted that if Harry is found to have lied on his visa application about his admitted drug taking, he could be asked to leave the country. Furthermore, he stated, Harry initially thought this couldn't possibly happen to him as the normal rules don't apply to a royal prince, but he is increasingly realizing that in the United States being a prince doesn't actually count for very much. But one thing is for sure, Harry deeply regrets ever making his drug taking public. It never occurred to him that this might end up threatening his whole life plan. According to Mr. Quinn, Harry is now experiencing a sense of alienation in his American life, with the initial excitement waning as criticism mounts. Mr. Quinn commented, "During his first 6 months in the States, Harry found everything new and exciting, but the glamour is definitely wearing off. However big your garden, and Harry and Meghan's garden at Montecito is enormous, there's only so much you can do when you have no practical skills and you have always paid people to cook, clean and garden for you. Harry has never done any of these practical things, so after H has taken the dog for a walk in the morning, he finds the day long and lonely." Meghan does her best to support Harry, but she is in her natural environment and he is in a strange, unfamiliar world which grows increasingly unfriendly.